Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'll be taking you guys along with me in this video while I attend my last 3-day market before I take a break for maternity leave. Setting up for this market was no joke, you guys. It took me forever. It took us about 3 hours to get everything set up, which is the longest I have ever needed, and by the end of it, I was so exhausted. I don't know why I decided to do this to myself while 29 weeks pregnant, but it's okay. We got through it, we got everything done, and eventually we were ready to start selling. So here's the rest of the setup and the final look before we begin. We just got to the market. We are starting day one. It is like 8:30. The market starts at 9. I had to walk an unreasonable amount of distance to get to this market. Well, to get to the building that I'm in. There's no parking. I don't know why, but it was awful. We just have a few things that we have to get started or finish up before we open up for the day. I want to get my stickers placed out. I left my signs that I printed out for the prices for all of my keychains at my house. So my stepmom is going to grab those before she heads over here so that we can put prices over here. And I got to put out the cups as well, which I also have price tags for that are also at the house. Here is the final display we have going into day one. We have our satin scrunchie tower sitting at the front. All of our smaller and lower priced items are on this first table, like the mystery boxes, axolotls, baby hippos, baby turtles, mini octos, chunky dinos, and leggy froggies. Right here is the checkout counter that I made, just stacking some wooden crates on top of each other, and they work great because inside we can store whatever we need, like our checkout bags and our cash register. I also have some miscellaneous stuff tucked off to the side out of sight. I have a new sign that I printed out for this one that also has a QR code to my website, so I'm waiting on that sign as well from my stepmom so we can replace this. Then we have this one for Etsy. We got our sign up, our big one, that I still need to change because it only says clay and I need to add crochet. On the right, we have most of our bigger plushies on these grid walls. It's definitely not as full as I would like it to be, but we will make it work. When I get the signs to the keychains, I'll also add them to the wall here. I also put down a rug to make the space a little bit more welcoming, but definitely need to clean it after this. And here is the corner display with the new collapsible shelf that I got. It is 9:02, 9:03-ish. Market just started, market just opened. I'm in a different building than I was last time, and the one that I was in last time I think was like the building that everybody goes to, especially in the beginning, and I think a lot of people don't really even know that there are multiple buildings to this event. So right now we are pretty dead. There's not very many people walking around right now. But I think as the time goes on, we will see more people at the booth. But I am really hoping that we'll still do well, even though it's one of the side buildings that people might not know about. It is like 10 o'clock right now. We do have a little bit more traffic in this building, not nearly as much as I had when I was in my other building last year. And I have not made any sales yet, which is not good. Last year when I did this market in October, I had already made about $100 by this time. And right now we're sitting at 0. We've had a few people come and look, but nobody's bought anything. I'm not sure if it has to do with the booth location or what, with the building being separate from all of the other ones, but I don't know. We'll see. So I ended up moving that shelf from being an end cap to bringing it in just so that it looks a little bit more full in here. I also took the 2 bottom racks out and just moved the plushies because I think I might have just used too many racks and I didn't have enough crocheted inventory and it just looks like there's not a lot here. I think that's what's keeping people from coming in because they only saw the end cap and they thought that's all I had kind of thing, you know. So nobody wants to come in and actually take a look. But still, no sales. And it is 10:34. Really hoping that this makes a difference, but I have no idea what's going on. We still have people passing, not nearly as many, but I just don't know.
Lord have mercy.
How are we doing, cash or card?
Card.
All right.
I think I'm running out of cash.
I have cash.
Got it.
I'll just add add everything to the cart here.
Did you tell her you're working? Hey,
So just these two for you?
there's 3. Was there 3?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, baby. Gotcha.
I thought there was 3 there.
It's gonna be nice square thing on. You're actually like my first sale of the day, so I gotta.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're expensive.
There we go.
Sign there for me.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. That's a little. I used to work at my friend and I both worked at places for a long time, and Lisa has got the corner on, so that can touch her.
Yeah. Yeah, Square has one, but I think it's like $500 if I want like the big hardware where you can like tap and stuff too. So
Well, I'm sure it's probably hard enough to do the booth and do all of that too.
yeah,
So. Do you make these yourself?
I do.
She said one of her first sales. So here's having a good
serious?
show, and you have more stuff to sell.
Thank you.
We may have to come stand in the booth.
Thank you. Have a good day.
These girls are in high school.
So we just made our first sale and it is 11 o'clock. I even told them, I was like, you're my first sale. And they're like, really? I was like, yeah. They bought the blue elephant that I've been trying to get adopted forever now. A triceratops, a mini triceratops, and a baby hippo. So it was about $40 for the total. We have a long way to go to cover our booth fee. It's been about 14 minutes since our last sale and we just sold a leggy froggy, so there's $10.
I have that black one you gave me, but I have it in a protected spot because, you know, I was afraid of it.
Look at
That's a cute one.
It is.
I like how you define your ears more. Some of the crocheted cats, the ears are so small you can't see them very well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your ears are really apparent.
Thank you.
They look good.
So, Karis, where are you at now?
This is what I do.
This is
Yeah,
it.
stay at-
Full time, huh?
This is gonna be me
Yeah.
in a year.
There
I'm
you
so
go. There's that
excited
for you.
about it.
Well, I don't know if you can tell that
Oh, well,
I'm.
congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, I can just put these down here.
Are you having a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Exciting.
We're in our 3rd trimester now, so.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, now you can knit your baby all these little hats.
I know the loveys, especially that bear one. I'm like, I might just keep that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this for like babies?
Yeah, they're loveys.
So they just cuddle them and
Yeah.
probably bite them and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, little like yeah, and then they have embroidered eyes because the safety eyes aren't good for babies.
Oh
but
yeah, these little things if they come out.
Yeah.
They can choke on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You're doing a good job.
nice to meet
Well,
you.
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Stuff whenever we were, when I was coming over there.
Oh
to-
yeah,
to
I was
see
always
pictures.
crocheting stuff.
Yes, you were. It's like, wow, she's talented. You really are. Thanks,
It's
Karis.
good seeing you again. So I actually just have a coworker from my old job that I haven't been at in like a year now. She stopped by and I thought that was really cool. She bought a little kitty and a baby dragon, which was awesome. And it was really good to see her. I mean, it was nice to catch up and she was so sweet. But yeah, so that was cool. All right, are we doing cash or card? Card. Oh. That for you. And then we want a bag for everything?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a good day. Thank you.
You put your.
Do we have mini octos? I think we have a few more.
I think you do. You had quite a bit in the bag.
Yeah. And then some leggy froggies.
Okay. I think those are the only ones left are green.
For leggy froggy?
I think so. That's what I saw in the bag I just took out.
Oh, you know what? It might just be green. You're right.
You want some octos and those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll wait for me.
How are we doing today? And kicked over here, so I'm just like trying to keep it together because she's like
I'll get the bag.
stabbing me with her elbow.
Or butt.
Yeah.
My daughter, she was like transverse. That laughter was probably caused by my toddler over there. She's 2.5 now. She was like transverse for most of the pregnancy, and she would stretch
really?
out, and I'd be like,
Oh my goodness.
like I'm gonna bust open.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
But yeah, is that your first?
Yes, it is.
Exciting.
Yeah, she's very active right now. Okay, we've got a cheeky turtle and then a mystery box.
Yeah. You know what? Hopefully it works out for you. My daughter also very active. Just beat the crap out of me when she was in there. Great, phenomenal sleeper. So I'm wishing that energy for you.
Oh, that would
like,
be nice.
She started sleeping through the night at 2 weeks old.
Oh,
and now
wow.
she'll still sleep like 10 hours still.
Oh, wow.
So-
yeah, that's really helpful.
I'm wishing that for you because sleeping is so good.
Are we doing cash or card?
Card.
All right. Yeah, that would definitely be very nice if she's a very easy baby.
I'm paying for it now in the toddler years. She's very willful, but that's okay. You need to be that if you're a girl.
At least you got the rest in the beginning. That's
Yeah.
all that matters. You can restart. Thank you. You have a good day.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Right now it is 2:49. We had quite a few people actually come out from my YouTube channel to visit us, so that was really cool, and I really appreciate when you guys do that. I love that. So thank you for visiting. And we also sold the bee bear that I have been hanging on to forever now. Finally got adopted, and so far I think we're sitting at about $320 or so, which is nowhere near the booth fee. The booth fee was like $500. So we're kind of close, but like I made my booth fee back by 12 o'clock on the first day last year, the last time I did this. So if that tells you anything, we're not doing nearly as good as we did last time, but that's okay.
Alright, we'll do that.
All right, we're doing cards.
Yeah.
Yay!
And I'm gonna get one of your cards.
Sure.
Grandma, you can just buy me so much crochet stuff for my birthday.
Yeah.
Or for Christmas.
Even that,
Sign there for me with your finger.
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the biggest
I think I did that
Crochet
right.
shop.
Yeah, you did. You're good. There's that for you.
Oh, thank you.
And then do we want these in a bag?
Sure.
Yes, please. Of course. And I'll just put them in here that way I can keep them.
You got it.
Well, whenever we find Rose, we can show her.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
Oh, you too.
Thank you.
For those that can't make it for mine,
You have a little mystery box. Thank you.
Welcome. You got you some ice.
Thank you.
I didn't know how much ice you wanted. She gave you 2 scoops.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it. I need one.
What's the saddest thing? There was a woman that did a
Sure,
crochet.
kind
She
of.
was at
I mean,
the lady charges, but
they're like,
she always had this like a special design.
maybe he's high. If I always loved this dog, I'd get it for Dad. I don't like dogs.
No, I haven't seen her since.
Yeah, I thought about one of the 4th of July shirts.
Where were they at? So it is 5:30. We have 30 more minutes before this first day ends, and we just sold our last baby hippo. If you're doing markets, baby hippos, for the last few markets that I've done, even the bad markets, baby hippos have always done really well. So check out my free pattern on the baby hippos on my YouTube channel because people absolutely love them. But we still have not made booth fee. We're getting kind of close, but still not at booth fee. Hopefully we will double our sales tomorrow and do even better on Sunday, but we will see what goes on there. Maybe we'll make one or two more sales, but it's pretty dead right now, so I don't know. But I'll keep you updated. It's almost 6 o'clock and they just came on the announcement and just told everybody that it's about to close, so I doubt we're gonna see anybody kind of come through the booth in the next 15 minutes. So that wraps up day 1. Did not make booth fee. We will see how day 2 goes. This is what our booth is currently looking like at the end of day 1. I did move a few things around here. We did sell out of all of our baby hippos. I might try to make some more tomorrow because those just do so well. Most of our axolotls are also gone. These are the last ones we have left. And we have all of this stuff here. We still have a few more turtles to put in here, a few more chunky dinos. I just haven't filled them yet. And some leggy froggies. Then I did some rearranging over here too, trying to condense things. But we have this stuff left. I did move the scrunchie tower because I'm about to close up, so don't mind that being in the way. Did not sell any dumpster buyers yet. I'm going to change the price of them tomorrow. I think I just priced them too high, so I'm going to change the price and see if they do well tomorrow. Also did not sell any regular turtles, which was very surprising. Nobody really seemed interested in those. I might try to move them. Maybe that'll do something different. Maybe people will want them then. No cups either. We did sell a lip cap though. And as always, still have our jumbo jellyfish. All right, it is day 2. We just got to the market. You can't really see anything, just a bunch of people with their trailers. We just got back to the market though, and we finally got a good parking spot, and we don't have to walk half a mile this time, which makes me feel so much better. I'm already exhausted. It's only 8:15-ish. It starts at 9. I'm here super early just for the parking spot. Anyway, we are going inside. Oh goodness, I think my allergies are like bothering me so bad. My eyes are poofing up. Anyway, we're going inside and we'll get this day started. Yesterday, I saw so many kids walking around with this adorable bunny keychain on their bags and stuff. This thing is so freaking adorable. It is so soft. It's a fluffy little bunny, and I went and I had to get one. Of course, I got purple, but this is the shop owner. This is her business card if you want to check her out, but this is just the cutest little freaking bunny I've ever seen in my life. It is so soft. His eyes are hidden because he's so fluffy. There we go. Maybe we can get an eyeball. There. He's got eyes, I promise. He's so cute though. Look at him. Look at his little feet. I am going to change the prices of a few things before we open. I am going to change my dumpster fires. They're $17 right now because they take a lot longer than you'd expect, especially having to sew on their signs. But I think I'm going to bring them down
to either, I'm still debating on if 15 is an appropriate number or if I should do like 13. So still debating, but I am going to bring those down. And I'm probably going to bring a few of the items down that I've just been holding on to for at least a year, just to get them out of here and get new stuff in here because I'm tired of looking at it. So that's what we're going to do. I lost my entry band, this thing, to let everybody know that you're a vendor and stuff so they don't charge you when you walk in, because this event does charge people to attend. And I don't know what happened to it. I think it fell out of the car because I put it in the car, but I also put it where I put my keys, which was probably a bad idea. Next time, I'm just gonna leave it here. Anyway, I had to buy a new one for like $12, so that was cool. But other than that, this is okay, we're going okay, and it is now officially 9 o'clock and people have started to come through. Still not nearly as much of a crowd, but I am kind of like way down here, so we're gonna have to wait for people to come down here, but we'll see how today goes. Hopefully we at least make $500. That's my goal. I used to make $1,000 a day the last time I was here, and that did not happen yesterday, and I'm really hoping that we hit at least 500 a day and at least 500 tomorrow. But we will see. It is 9:23. We just made our first sale, which was just a little baby triceratops for $8. So it's better than yesterday, because yesterday we didn't sell anything until 11 o'clock. Yesterday we sold out of all of our baby hippos, so while I'm waiting on people, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to make some more. So we just finished a baby hippo. Look at how cute. So we can put him on the table. But while I was making him, the thunder is going crazy outside. I did not realize it was going to rain today. And I don't know how long it's going to rain for, but it has been raining like for an eternity in my state, okay? Like it's constantly raining. Okay, so weather says that it's gonna rain until about 11. So only about another hour or so. And then we should be good to go after that. But I didn't even realize it was gonna rain, so I don't know if it's gonna affect anybody or not. Like I said, it's been raining forever, so people probably already are used to it and they're just like, eh, but we'll see. And then cash or card? It's gonna be cash. All right, just $12. Yes. All right, perfect. Thank you. You're good to go. Thank you. We just sold our last 2 axolotls. I don't know if we have any more. I have to check, but I have to bend down to do that, and that's hard. But I think we might have a few more, maybe 2. But so far, we definitely have to restock. Yeah, we are out of axolotls, so that was the last of those. Probably should have made more. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, she has one in the car and the one.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's an angel cat. Yeah, it's got wings.
I know. I think Falcon. You could reuse it.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Yeah, thank you.
She's just
That's fine. How are you doing today? Good. So you have your crochet bag. Did you make it?
No.
Oh.
I'm not good at it. I can't get it, but I love it.
Or at least the little yarn. I can do like the chunkier finger knitting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I've never tried these. I think they're so cute though.
Oh, thanks. All right, are you doing cash or card?
It was how much?
$8.
How much are your patterns? They vary anywhere from $2 to $6, just depending on complexity and stuff. You do videos? Yes, on my YouTube. I have the YouTube QR code over there as well. So I have a whole playlist of YouTube tutorials. Do you want a bag for your little? I'll just put it in here. Thank you. Yeah, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Alright, are we doing cash or card?
Card, please.
Alright, do you want a little bag for him?
I think we can put them in one of the other bags we have. Sorry.
You're fine. There you go, and then there you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a good day. You too.
Get an octopus, a turtle, or a hippo, or
What's this, a fishy?
It's a chunky dino.
chunky dino.
Oh, this is a chunky dino.
Yeah.
This is a dinosaur.
He ate too much.
That's the one. You want that one?
Yeah.
You want that one? I'm gonna buy it. Okay, you want a hippo? All right.
Let's do hippos.
All you needed was the right baby.
All right, which one do you want? All right.
Careful with their signs.
Okay. Show her. Hey, gotta show her.
Got 2 baby hippos. So we got 4 all together?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys want to hold them or you want bags?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Those are 5. You still want that? All right. I'll just make sure. Okay.
It's a little chicken swing.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm like,
You're okay. Sign there. That's your finger.
Thank you, Granny.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you
I
so
love
much.
to help out people that do very good.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes. Almost there.
Carrying a girl or boy?
Girl.
Either way, it would have been here.
Right, yeah. Have a good day. Thank you. We just had a bunch of kids come through. There was like 4 little kids, so they all chose something that was like $5, and we are out of baby hippos again. So it's currently 1:22 and we actually just had somebody come through and get the winter deer finally, which I've been holding on to forever, and then also a blue elephant. So that really helped pick up sales a little bit.
Love the kids.
Good to go. Get this back for you. Oh, thank you. And there you go.
Just trying not to squish them.
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Y'all too.
It is currently 3:26. We have sold quite a bit more stuff. I don't even know if we're at 500. Let me see. We're almost at 500. We're at 489. And we just sold out of all of the baby turtles. Again, baby turtles are just one of the best things you could bring to a market. Alright, so this is what we're looking like at the end of day 2. Sold out of quite a few things, rearranged a little bit. Took some mystery box plushies out so that people can see kind of what the sizes are of these that they might get out of the boxes, but this is all we had left of the boxes. We don't have very many left. They do really well. Definitely sold out of the chunky dinos. We have no more chunky dinos. This is the only color we have left of our Triceratops. So I moved some bears over here hoping that those get bought.
And no more baby hippos, so we moved the big octos over here. That's the last of our leggy froggies. Moved the dragons in sight a little bit better. And we're gonna take that back home so that we don't have to bother with that because it's pretty much empty. And we condensed everything that we could condense. So this is what we're left with right now for going into day 3. We also had Rachel stop by to say hi, and I really appreciate that. I love it when you guys do that. She's another crocheter here, and it is Rachel's Oasis, and you can find her on Instagram. I looked it up. So go ahead and check that out to support another crocheter, and thank you for visiting me. Good morning, friends. We are starting day 3, the last day, Sunday. This one goes from 11 to 5 today. We don't have too much inventory left. We did a little bit of rearranging as I showed you guys yesterday, but for the most part we're just hoping to make $500 today, but we will see how it goes. And it is currently 10:40. I had to park forever away again because apparently everybody shows up early on Sundays, but that's okay. Hopefully this is a good day. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
She's just taking up knitting.
Oh yeah.
Crochet. I'm sorry, crocheting.
It's okay.
Is this crocheting different?
Yeah, crochet is different than knitting. Crochet is 1 hook, knitting is 2.
Oh, okay. This is
1 hook.
1 hook. Okay. She was looking for your booth.
Oh yeah?
She's seen online. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you watch my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh well, thank you. That's cool. It's nice to meet you.
So this is what you do here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's Sunday, so we don't have a lot left here.
You give classes and all that? Or?
On my channel, I have a lot of tutorials and stuff.
Okay. Oh, I know, that's what it is.
Alright, here's the little cat and the baby shark. Do you want a bag?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to get into making that kind of stuff. She just started from I know it. Get a little stuff.
What was your name again? Madison. Madison, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for watching my channel.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. You have a good day. So it is 11:15. We just had our first sale of the day. We sold a loaf cat and a baby shark to Madison. So thank you so much. Madison watches my channel and she came to visit. So thank you so much for coming out and checking out my booth and coming to see me. I really appreciate it. It was nice to meet you. It's currently 11:34, so not too much time has passed, but I did finish this little kitty. I started him yesterday to try and add maybe 1 or 2 more plushies, and I know that the kitties do really well. So I started this gray one yesterday, and I just finished him. So we're gonna put him on the shelf and see how he does. I made another baby. Alright, a mystery box and a dumpster fire. Are we doing cash or card?
Probably card.
Alright, and do we want a bag for everything?
Yes, probably need a bag.
Gotcha. Grab a bag real quick.
and then here's your bag.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day. We only have one more emotional support dumpster fire left, and mystery boxes are going really well. I brought the price down to $13 for today just to sell the last few that we have, but I think we only have like 7 left. So I ended up going back to the Cutie Patootie boutique to get another little bunny for my friend Caitlin, because she loves red and I think she's gonna find this so adorable, so I just had to get her one. It's just so adorable. I really want one in like every color. It is currently 2 o'clock. Definitely not the same amount of traffic as either Friday or Saturday, a lot slower, but we haven't even hit $100 yet. We are at $87, which is so sad. I'm definitely most likely not hitting 500 by the end of the day. We only have 3 hours left, so here's to hoping just for a few hundred. We only have about an hour left. It's about 4 o'clock right now, and we barely broke $100. We're at 105. It's really sad. It's so dead. There were a little bit of people, but just not so many people kind of coming into the booth. Definitely not going to hit 500, and probably not even going to hit a few hundred. I'm lucky that I even got to 105. It's so sad, you guys. But anyway, it is what it is. We have an hour left. We'll see if we make any more sales. Not sure if we will or not, but I'm definitely ready to go home. So it's almost 5 o'clock, and I think we sold a mushroom poppet and a baby shark, but that's really it. So total sales not so good, but we are about to pack up and we'll finally head home. And this is what our final stock is looking like. Still have the big old jellyfishes as per usual, and only have about 5 mystery boxes left, technically plus 4 because we took all of these out, but about 5 mystery boxes sold really well. But we did not end up selling very much things at all. I ended up moving that scrunchie tower in here. We didn't really sell any scrunchies or anything. And that's what the last of our stock is looking like. We really didn't sell much at all today, but that's okay. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get everything packed up and headed home. And we're back. It has been quite some time since I actually did this market. I think it's been a few weeks now, so sorry about that. So this market was a little disappointing for how much work that I had to put into it to like set up and do all of this stuff, and how exhausted I got with everything, and it did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. And I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that I just did not prepare enough that I wanted to make. I brought a lot of inventory that had just been sitting around for at least a year now. It was all of the stuff that people didn't buy in the last few markets that I've been to, expecting it to get sold as much as new product would get sold is just not going to happen. So I should have definitely made a lot more things that I knew were going to sell. I just did not prepare enough. I think if I did prepare more though, then I definitely would have had a better outcome. I'm pretty sure I would have made more. My booth just looks so empty too. It did not look anywhere near what it looked like for the last time I did a Fair of the Heart in October. It was just a lot more barren. So I think a lot of the not reaching my revenue goals kind of falls on me as opposed to the market. But the market didn't really have that much traffic either. It was not as busy, and they only used 2 buildings for the summer market, when in the fall they actually use all 4 buildings. So if that tells you anything about attendance. But aside from that, let's get into our final sales and the things that actually did do really well. So there were quite a few items that did do really good, and quite a few of them were ones that I already was expecting to do really good, like the baby turtles. We sold 12 baby turtles. I don't remember how many I brought, but I'm pretty sure I sold out of the baby turtles. If not, I only have like 1 or 2 left. So baby turtles, like I say, always do so good. We also sold 11 mystery boxes. Mystery boxes by far
Just one of the best things that you could make for a market. That totaled $164 of all of my revenue was just the mystery boxes. Like, it's a good chunk of your revenue, and you sell a lot of them. They do really well. We also sold 7 mini octos and 7 chonky dinos. I'm pretty sure I sold out of all of my chonky dinos. We didn't have any more. And then we sold 6 leggy froggies, 5 small axolotls. We sold out of all of the axolotls that we had left, and 5 baby hippos. Baby hippos were a hit. We sold out of the baby hippos. Such a good market prep item. People loved those baby hippos. And lastly, we sold 4 dumpster fires, all 4 of them actually, except for the one that was all gray. So those were all of the items that did really well, and quite a few of those that actually sold out. So definitely check those patterns out if you're going to do a market. And now for the final bit that everybody is always interested in, our total sales of the market ended up being $1,143, not including the sales tax and all the other stuff that gets collected. We spent $500 on the booth fee, probably about $30 in gas and travel, and about $100 in materials for the items that did sell. So that brings our total profit to $513. For a 3-day market, that is highly disappointing, but like I said, a lot of it I think has to do with just my lack of preparation and not bringing nearly as much as I probably should have. But either way, $513 in profit. It's definitely better than nothing, and it still gives us some money to put into the business before we leave for maternity leave. So thank you guys so much for watching and coming along with me for this market. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more as I come out with a video every week. Check out these videos here for something to watch between now and the next upload, and I will catch you guys there. Bye for now.